and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk, let's debunk, let's debunk. What production ain't right. Fake hauntings just wanna survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk, let's debunk. Boom Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk, let's debunk, let's debunk. Boom Productions, stunning pride. Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk, let's debunk. Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk, let's debunk, let's debunk. Boom Productions, stunning pride.
We need something, yeah.
Hello?
It's this plug.
Hold on. We're having some headphone issues.
Starting to look like, God damn it. Well, and I can't fucking adjust anything because we got 45 fucking cords over here.
Jeffrey.
Sorry. Give me a second, guys.
So I will start saying hello to everybody. Maybe.
Can you hear it?
I can hear you. Can
Okay, that's
everybody
good.
hear us?
That's how it's supposed to go.
Wiggle the cable. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I didn't have any cable to wiggle.
All right. Hello,
That's a
Lone
personal
Wolf.
problem. I get it, but it is what it is.
Jimmy Hogan. Chemical.
That's Michael Burkey.
Michael. Okay. I never
Yeah,
can.
I think
never
it's
can
chemical
remember.
knee rub.
Okay. Pomp is here. Kalandra. Kayla. Pinky.
We call her Pinky.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. See, because
There's
I'm not
several
on
Pinkies,
here
though.
enough that I just cannot figure it out sometimes.
Wanda
The
Scott,
negative
hello.
one. I said hi to Pomp. Wanda Scott.
Joe
hello.
Vitale's in the house.
Joe.
Go ahead and highlight that one. Let's address that one real quick. Why do we have Biff blocked? I'm assuming is what you mean. And why won't you let him
Oh, here.
respond?
There
First
we
of
go.
all, he's got a channel and his buddy's got a channel too. They can respond to anything they want. In fact, they do. And we're going to go over some of their response. When we did our first video on Biff, he harassed us so fucking bad. There's been like, other than people that were like involved with my ex-wife, I don't block people.
Mm-mm.
Like, you really got to fuck up to get blocked on our channel. And Biff, the level of harassment that happened last year was to the point where I just, after 2 weeks, I'm like, you're done, dude. I'm blocking you. So that is why Biff is blocked.
And it was multiple times a day, not just on.
Oh yeah, it was all
It was
night.
on-
It was crazy.
It was on Facebook. It was on our YouTube channels. But then it began attacking people that were commenting on our stuff.
Yes. People that commented on our stuff were not safe from his harassment either. He even harassed a priest. If you watched our last video, which I doubt you did, you can see where he just out of the blue harassed this legit Catholic exorcist priest. So that's why Biff is blocked. And he can say whatever the fuck he wants. He's got a channel. Let him go. If he wants to talk shit about me on his channel, go for it. In fact, he's done it. And like, that's how the internet works. Like, if we're going to go back and forth, I can only take so much with the DMs. So that's why he's blocked. All right. Back to saying hello to people. Miss
Hello.
Kells, Kathy.
Oh, all right. And W. Coiler. Miss Kels. I think we
Sage
said
Rat,
that one.
hello.
Sage Rat. I'm trying to. Wandering Munchy.
Candy 7 is in the house. Candy, just so you know, like, if people come in and talk a little shit, it's fine.
Any of the mods that are in, I don't
Right.
know who's in yet.
Obviously, like, if they're saying racial things and whatnot and whatever, yeah, get rid of them. That was okay. Go back up to that. God damn it. We're gonna talk about this.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck. The point is, the guy was trying to make himself out to be Christ. That's not funny. That's blasphemy. So I was wrong. It wasn't AI.
Mother Nub.
And I didn't say it was AI. I said it appeared to be AI.
Hello, Mother Nub.
Her.
All right.
Mother Noob.
Noob Nub. Okay.
Big
I sorry.
When she was in
Laura
the house.
and Goth Gal. And then Sweet Goth. Got lots of different Dana Joy's here.
Sweet Goth, I think I want to talk to you at some point. I'm interested in what you do for your job. I saw a little bit of it last night, and we'll have to chat sometime. Ember, hello. Hello, IB Antichrist. How are you? And thank you for being a member for 4 months.
Yes, thank you.
We are going to do a members only soon, live. I've got something I got to talk about. Okay, Nick, you're here. Great. I'll tell you what, you are fine to be here. But if you talk shit, we're going to mount you. So you're welcome to be here. If you want to respond to stuff that I say, that's fair game. But if you're just going to come in here and promote your shit, we're just going to bounce you. Cause that's it. Let's go up to that one again. Yep. So I follow him closely, and he showed me everything that you were saying is false. No, it's not false. I promise you that. And you will not even he's got a fucking channel. His friend Nick has a fucking channel. Make videos, defend yourself all you want. It's not my job.
We have to do it our way. I mean,
and he said before we blocked him, he talked shit for 2 weeks in our comment sections in our chats. So he did have a chance to defend himself. So for you to say that is just not genuine. These freaking cords. I got to watch my mouth tonight. And again, guys, if people are disagreeing with me, just, damn it.
Jeffrey.
This cord situation is driving me nuts.
Well, then take the headphones off.
No, because I like the way it sounds better.
I know.
Did
you hear this?
I sound much deeper.
Did you want that one up?
I can't see it. Okay, yeah, go ahead and put that up. You cannot learn the Roman rite of exorcism without being a priest and without being appointed to be an exorcist by the Catholic Church. Stop scrolling. It's impossible. You can't do it. Now, I'm going to get into my theology on casting out demons and all that shit later on, but there is no way that you can become an exorcist. You can learn about it and study it, but you can't become one. Biff cannot become one. It is an impossibility unless he stops his bullshit now, goes and gets a bachelor's degree in college,
and a master's,
becomes an actual priest, serves for years as a priest, and then gets appointed by the Archbishop of the Catholic Church. That is the only way in which you can call yourself an exorcist. And there's a point that I'm going to make later on because we're going to get some of your comments. So he commented back to them. He talks with, great, he talks to you. Good, I'm happy for you. Yes, we are marked safe from Biff. Even though there's a funny comment that was made today that we're going to highlight here in a second. No, we're not going to let him. He had multiple chances to respond back to us. I don't give a shit what he says. He's just going to say the same stupid shit. We're not going to agree at the end of the day. So he can, whatever.
See that one?
What? I see my what is coming out? My
Your
horns?
horns.
Oh, no, I don't like you guys. I don't think that I've been dishonest about that. I do not like you guys. And I'll tell you why I don't like you guys. We've done residential cases for a long time. Ken, we do not hang out.
Hi, Ken.
And I would say, what would you say? A good 5 or 6 out of 10 people call us and say that they've got a demonic case. I'm a little cranky right now because it started off.
You said
right
6
off the bat.
out of 10?
Yeah. People are saying that what they have in their house is demonic.
I would say 8 out of 10.
That might be a little high. But I'm not saying it's inaccurate. And then
I do a lot more intake between the two groups.
And out of those 1 out of 10, none of them are. There's a lot of drug issues. There's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of, a lot of issues that are going on. In this country, we are allowed to do whatever we please. I've never said you can't do what you do. I can say that I hate what you do. You guys can say whatever the fuck you want on your channels. Why does it have to be on mine? Why do I have to let you speak on my channel? I don't. We let Biff go for 2 weeks before we blocked him. So, and Nick, we haven't blocked you. You can say, I don't have to platform you. And again, once again, everybody remember this and make sure you remember this. You guys fucking bugged me. You guys emailed me and messaged me. You were not on my radar at all. I was done with you guys.
Yep.
And you asked me to review what you guys do. So this is what stemmed all of this. This is all on you. So I don't owe you a chance to platform. I'm not going to debate you. I would consider potentially debating you on screen, but I've seen enough of you that you're just, dude, you don't get it. Your theology is off. You claim to be, like using the Christian faith and this and that and the other thing. Your theology is way off. First of all, you claim to be a psychic medium. In the Christian faith, all forms of the Christian faith, psychics are looked as evil. Okay, I'm not saying I believe that. I'm just saying you cannot go under the Christian theology, the Catholic theology, and claim to be a psychic. It's not going to work. So, and that's not the only thing.
He does not have anger management. No, it's because you guys bring out the worst of everybody.
Everybody that watches us regularly knows that I'm a pretty chill guy.
Yeah.
I was pretty upset even in last week's topic. But did I go ape shit? No, I didn't. So people know that I'm pretty chill. You guys just, and like I said, I can't stand doing what you guys do, because we have gone to so many of these cases and played cleanup. Oh, he's using caps now, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we've gone into so many people's houses that people like you have gone into and done what you guys do. And then we've got to clean it up. We've got to tone down the fear. We've got to be like, look, there is nothing demonic here. I don't care what they said to you. Blah, blah, blah. Let's put Beagle's back up. I want to read that. Beagle, what's up, buddy? Everyone breathe, deep breath. Yeah, I do need to tone it down, but Miss Boo is rifling through this chat.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep on top of stuff. Anyhow, so before we get back on the Biff stuff, we wanted to talk about something that, just because everybody knows our Boo, and if you aren't on our Facebook page, you haven't seen it. But because I know this is going to get way off topic, so I just wanted to bring this up now before we get too far along and it's forgotten about.
You motherfucker.
Stop, Jeffrey.
We're going to get back to this. That is absolute bullshit. You're a fucking liar.
Stop.
Okay, I'm going to let you talk. I'm going to go pee.
Stop.
Okay, I'm going to go pee.
All right.
You're a fucking liar.
I want to get this out. If you have not seen our Facebook post, we really need a lot of prayers and positive vibes going for Boo. Little Miss Boo, everybody knows she has canine Addison disease, and she, for some reason, there is a shortage of the injection medication that she gets. She has to have this to live, and it's pricey. Because we pay $250 a month for her, but it's about a month and a half or 1.5 injections for $250 on top of the other oral medication she gets. There's a shortage. We have been trying to get it for 6 weeks. We have not been able to get it for 6 weeks. And she now we went to the vet Saturday, and they opened their last bottle to give her monthly injection, and there's only like 1 milliliter left out of the 4 milliliters. And that's not even going to cover, that might cover a small little dog, but it's not going to cover a big dog. So we're going to take some human hormones in pill form. They're going to start with Boo next month. So we just would like lots of prayers and lots of good positive vibes, because this is not the chosen route for treatment for her. and she is going to have a lot of blood work. And she is going, like, every 2 weeks, she has to go in for blood work. We have to give her medication multiple times a day. It's just as pricey as it is the other way. But we just want lots and lots of prayers and positive thoughts, because she could go in crises. And when she goes in crises, that means we're in the emergency vet, the hospital, for multiple days. And it's very pricey every time she has to go in. So keep this transition to pill form is going to be okay, and we're not going to have a lot of breakthrough and crises in this time frame, or we're hoping that we would get the injectable back in stock before that time, but it doesn't look like it's going to come back. There is another injectable, but it's $400 for a month, 1 month. And so there's no way, and it's very hard to get as well. So wanted to get that out. So everybody, please be sending those good vibes and everything else for Miss Boo, because she is going to need it, because she is going to be very agitated and very aggressive, because her body is not going to make any hormones, and we don't know how it's going to respond with this oral medication that we're going to be getting. So
can I go back to bitching?
Yes, but okay. Hold on. We have some.
Am I going to get timed out?
We have time. We have rules.
What are the rules? I can say the F word.
You can say the F word,
especially when I'm being accused of charging people.
Yeah, but you need to just Zenny. Do we need to get some chakra
some shots maybe?
Some of the 7 chakra.
I don't think
energy?
I need that.
Okay.
First of all,
now wait a minute. Okay, before you start, this fucking pisses me off, because if you want to say, if you want to say that we charge, I would love to know, and I would like a receipt of who told you that.
Yes,
because that's a fucking lie.
And second of all,
there's never charged.
There's no way that you would have ever talked to any of the people that we've worked with.
Nope.
Because we don't put them online.
Mm-mm.
And if anybody has come to you and said that we charge them, they're full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I 1000% promise everybody, hand to God, that is bullshit. 100% bullshit. That is not true. We've never charged.
And I can tell you, I work cases that I work hours on. In fact, we have a case right now. I have been working, and nobody else in the group has had to work as hard as I have on this case. And I gave up. I gave what, about 3 hours yesterday? 2.5.
Yeah.
Well,
hours?
I mean,
by the time you left and got
by
home,
the time I left,
hours.
by the time I got everything ready to go, I gave up 3 hours of my time to go help this person. And this is my second. Well, and I, among all the conversations I have on the phone with her and on text. So it's like, yeah, I would love to know where you got that information. I would love to see a receipt and say that we charge, because that is absolutely a
and if you were to ever
lie.
Produce one, I would call that person out, because they're lying to you. Never ever have we charged. Ken,
and we never ever will charge.
I need to chill. And here's another thing I'll say about you and Biff. I've never said, even though you've accused me of it, of saying that you guys charge for your investigations. Never said that.
Nope.
I said, because you guys made a big deal about coming out with your first episode of your great docuseries, the first episode would be free. I assumed that you were going to charge from that point on. I was wrong. You are not charging for people to watch your dumb videos. So I was wrong about that. But I never, ever once accused you of charging people to go into their houses. Never. So I think you guys mishear things.
Mm-hmm.
Damage control time. What damage control time?
There's no damage control. Never. It's on you.
I might need to go out and smoke again pretty soon. Yeah, I mean, Nick, like I said, stay on topic. You keep just talking shit and making things up. We're going to time you out. Maybe not kick you from the whole thing, but like, again, this isn't how we're going to debate. If I ever were to debate you, it would be on camera. We're not going to debate like this. This is my channel. I can say what I want about the topic. I suppose you can chime in, but if you're going to accuse me of bullshit, we're just not going to put up with it. It's not going to happen. We're going to go over what you guys said. So let's go ahead. In fact, let's just go ahead and go to the first post in the comments. Let me see this, please.
In the comments.
No, the post that were made today.
Oh.
Everybody's saying hi. Let's get to the bottom of the chat first.
That's what I was doing, and you.
Okay. -1s. It's really, really expensive.
Oh, and while you're looking, the injectable is $250 for
I'm just crowing the chat.
one.
Guys,
It's
sorry.
like one injection and partial of another injection. And her prednisone, that's the cheapest part of it, because we get like 90 days of prednisone, because she takes this very minute amount of prednisone every day. That's only like $6 for 90 days. But it's the injectable, and the other injectable option is like $400 for the same amount, but we can't get that very readily either. And that's why they're afraid to put her on another injectable, because we might not be able to get that injectable much longer. So that's why we're going to try the human hormone medication first.
Okay. So we're going to go over a couple posts that they made today. This is on Nick's page. Guys, and don't go over there and give him hate, please. That's only going to make it worse for us. We always say that. If you want to go debate the guy, that's fine, but no name calling, any of that shit. We don't promote that. We don't. Although I did call them names. I called them fucking jerks in the last video. I don't apologize for that.
I mean,
yeah.
But then they show
I'm not going to take that back.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's one post. Inspired me to learn the Catholic exorcism. Again, you literally can't. You're not a priest. So that's an impossibility. You can study about it and listen to exorcists talk about it, but you cannot become a part of. You can't be a Catholic exorcist. It's an impossibility.
Yes, Ken, he is the one that likes to stab the cardboard boxes.
Yeah, he likes his ninja toys, his Ninja Turtle toys. Okay, so Steve says below this, and not once did I ever claim to be a Catholic clergy, but Catholic clergy is okay. You may not have ever. No, actually, that's bullshit. You say you're an exorcist. The only way to be an exorcist is to be a Catholic priest, and then appointed to that position by the Archbishop of the actual Catholic Church. You can put out your little endorsement certificate from Ronald Enright or whatever the hell his name is. He's fake as fuck too. He's not part of the Catholic Church. So you have called yourself an exorcist, and you wear the collar to give everybody the illusion that you are a legitimate Catholic exorcist. What is stabbing stuff like that a kind of disorder? He just likes to play with Ninja Turtle weapons. I don't know why. I don't know if he got timed out or what.
No, he's in
He
here.
does. He plays with nunchucks.
He occasionally, because he
loves his nunchucks, his throwing knives, all
because
that
he
shit.
did up here.
They asked me to call it deliverance instead of exorcism.
He said he can learn the ritual.
No, you can't. You cannot learn it. Yeah, you whatever. Excuse me. I got to expand on this. They asked me to call it deliverance instead of exorcism. He's saying the Catholic Church. He's saying, and again, we're doing the big trust me, bro thing. You're buying the book. Again, you're buying a book that some dipshit wrote that says that they know what's going. Whatever. I got to ignore him. The thing is, deliverance ministries have to be ministers first. Like, you can't you can go start a church. Anybody in this country, I can go tomorrow, buy a building, start a church, and say, I am Pastor Jeff. And this is my church, and I can say whatever I want. Hang on one second. I can say whatever I want from that pulpit. But I am not a minister that has been trained and studied and schooled and all of that stuff. Anybody can do it. Yes, buying the book does not make you an exorcist.
I got to do this comment because this one's funny.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay.
Here we go. The only thing a local Catholic priest can do is bless a house or person.
Exactly. There's not even an exorcist
There we
at
go.
every
This
parish.
one's too true.
I own the Bible. Exactly. You can be. I'm very knowledgeable of the Bible. I went to a Christian school my entire life. I've been to church for most of my life. I haven't gone in a long time because church is kind of, I guess, failed me. You know, if that.
Yep.
So I do know a lot about the Christian religion, and you guys in your theology is way off.
Do you want this back? Oh, here, let me take this off.
I'm already kind of in here.
How did I get out? Where? There it is.
Okay, so he's basically saying that he's had Catholic priests approach him and say that he's an exorcist, but don't call yourself that. And I don't believe that one bit. Although I will say this, there are a lot of very, very, and I'm not talking political, but liberal Catholic priests out there that, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read the comments. I'm trying to read
I know, it's fine. I'm trying to point out comments that are
this in the way of what I'm trying to read over here on this screen. Okay, so they have nothing but incorrect assumptions on everything they say, and they block me, so I can't give them any rebuttal. You had 2 weeks to give us your rebuttal. You've got a channel. If you want to rebut what we're saying, make a video. Do what normal people do on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Make a fucking video. And don't just make a video saying, I've got the power and trust me, bro. Like, no. You need to bring some proof. I was going to say something, but that's going to get into something later on. Okay, there's a first for everything. No, seriously, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, make a video. Make it part of the project. Put me in it. I don't care. I really don't. I can back up.
Get the views.
I can back up everything I say. And a lot of what I'm saying is my opinion. We've been around a couple of cases that we believe there's been a demon involved. And it ain't nothing like, it looks nothing like what you guys are dealing with. And you guys wouldn't be sitting there laughing at it like you do. And I know it's because you're big bad demon hunters and you're kicking demon butt and you're, bag them, tag them, and flag them, or whatever the hell your stupid call sign is. You're not going to change my mind.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait,
What?
we got to go down. Sorry. Where'd it go? This cracks me up.
No, we want to give you. Yeah, I know. That's right. Yeah, that was another comment. So apparently they feel I'm possessed. That's the only reason I'm acting this way, guys.
So
I went and caught a possession.
Everybody this one killed me because everybody that knows us.
Damn it. I tried not to catch a possession, but I did.
Don't you think I would know?
I think it's funny.
I mean, everybody that knows us.
Well, you're probably possessed too.
I would.
If you don't know that I'm possessed, you clearly are possessed.
I mean, yeah, considering what I do, you would think I would be, right?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get to that post where they say I'm possessed. And they want to come give me no. Stay the fuck out of Ohio.
No. They want us to pay to fly them here.
Yeah.
To give Jeff an exorcism, which they can't do anyhow.
So here's the post. Jeff, Boo Productions, you have a demon. You are the one getting mad and disrespectful. Yes, I am. And I've told you why I'm getting mad and disrespectful. Because I don't like you. I don't like what you do. I think it's gross and disgusting. I watched a video today too where Biff.
Here it goes. We're getting discomfort.
We might get into, I am very uncomfortable right now. And it's not because I'm possessed. I promise you. I'm uncomfortable because I watched another one of your videos today. And what this man, what Biff did to this woman.
Wandering Wendy, I love
gross. You. It's assault, dude. Like, honest to God.
It is.
What he does to some of these people is assault.
Apparently, where they live, they don't consider it, because where we live, that is certainly assault.
And you guys totally preyed on a single mom of 3, so you probably know which one I'm talking about now.
You're wiping your sweat. Where? No, he's not.
I'm itching my head.
Oh my God.
Dude, I got a fucking sweatshirt and a blanket on because I keep this room like a refrigerator. So, okay, you're reacting. Okay.
I like
not
what
us. You are reacting to Biff's videos because you asked me to. Usually that means that you may have an attachment. I promise you I don't. I'm all good. Me and Jesus are good. Okay? It's all good.
Wait. Sorry. Yes. This is not. Explain the actions and trolling and harassment that Biff and his crew did before. Was that a godly act?
Right. I was going to bring that up too. Like, if you guys are good. So here's the thing. I know, like, I don't judge, like, if a Christian, if a person that claims to be a Christian smokes weed, I don't look at them and be like,
oh my God, he coughed, so he's possessed. Oh, wow. Oh my God.
Okay, I got to get this thought up. I don't look at them and say, you smoke pot, therefore you're not a Christian. I don't judge people like that. That being said, people that are running around claiming to be part of a ministry group or clergy, I don't want to see them drinking, cussing, smoking, tatted up. Like I want to think, and again, the tats don't bug me. I got no issues with people with tats. I want to think that they are a little bit better than I am morally, because, as true clergy, I want to look up to them. I don't look up to Biff when he's doing his goofy Bugs Bunny shit on camera. Again, I've said this. If you guys were truly doing God's work, why do we got to have cameras involved? Go out there and do it like every other priest and pastor that's not putting it on YouTube. And the ones that are, they've got an ulterior motive.
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, thank you. Formerly mistaken. Oh, okay. So I know who that is. We've talked about him. Yeah. This is a guy who is truly on the path to becoming clergy.
Yes.
And he showed it to an actual priest. And yeah, it is assault what you guys do. It is. You can deny it all you want, but when you're spitting water on people, when you're grabbing them by the throat, that's assault.
This is also a person that can prove that we never charge for anything we do, ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, in his former positions, he would never have charged.
No,
with what we
never
did.
charged either.
Never charged.
Nope, never asked for a donation for his church they had.
Exactly.
And again, you know who you are. I'm not going to say your name, but it was never personal with you, and you know that.
Yep.
We good. Okay, so let's get into the comments under that post. Yeah, fly us out to Ohio, and we would attempt to pull the spirits out. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. You think after the show that one?
This one?
Yep. Yeah. Enright is making money selling books on the topic. He's ordaining he ordained Biff as an exorcist. He can deny it all he wants. He says Biff isn't part of them, so maybe he got kicked out. But Biff absolutely has a certificate from the Order of Exorcists, which is Father Enright, or I'm not even going to call him Father, which is Ronald Enright's organization. So, taking a drink of water. Yes, it is not godly in any man. I've been to a lot of church services, people. I've never seen a pastor take a sip of water and spit it all over somebody. It's insane to me. And the fact that you're fine with that, even in our video.
Seriously. Okay. I'm telling you right now, stop with the cough shit, because that's a joke. That is a freaking joke. That's
another thing these fake
really
ministry
pissing
groups
me
do.
off.
Maybe it's time to time them out. I don't know.
When
Like I said,
people know when Mrs. Boo starts getting pissed, it's bad.
If you want to make reasonable comments, and calling me possessed is not a reasonable comment, we'll let you talk. But if you're just going to sit there and do this, we're probably going to have to time you out.
I will
gladly. The choice is yours from here on out, whether you want to behave or keep talking shit. And then you're going to go and make I got timed out. I got banned. I'm not allowed to talk. And then your people are going to be like, they won't let them talk. They won't. No, we let you talk for, what time is it? We let you talk for half an hour.
Half hour, but it's not been anything crucial to what we're talking about. It's saying that Jeff's possessed. Sorry, he's not.
That actually cracks me up. That's kind of funny. And I'll say this too. I haven't seen, maybe I'm wrong. Our people are not going at you.
No.
They're not they're not calling you names. They're responding to what you're saying, but no one here is going after you in a nasty way. So take back to your, just remember to put that in your YouTube post later, that our audience was pretty respectful of you. Yeah, highlight that one, what James said. Hang on. Let me read Beagles. Oh, shit. Screwed up.
Which one? Beagles?
I screwed up. Yep. Okay, let me read this one first before you click on it. Jesus cast out many demons and never did a single thing you guys do in your videos. Exactly. He didn't have to coax people. And here's another thing too. Let's get into theology a little bit. Part of the Christian theology. I don't believe that you have to be an ordained Catholic priest and an exorcist to cast out demons. I don't. But I'd like to think that if we're going to cast out demons, a lot of these deliverance ministries too, I hate them. I see what they do. It's disgusting. It's for show, and they're making a shit ton of money doing it. Bob Larson, that guy is gross. He's a multi exchanges. Best to allow them to speak into their hollow dome alone. Just saying. Beagle, are you saying we're possessed? I'm just kidding. I don't know what
they're saying. We got
in.
technical issues.
God damn it! Again,
we're buffering again. We thought we got rid of this.
Yes, I did call the cable company. I think we need to have a tech talk some night where I don't know if I need a router. I don't know, but we got to figure this out. And the tech support that I received with our internet provider was an absolute joke. I wasted 45 minutes of my life talking to her, and I'll never get that back. All right, excuse me.
Oh, here. So you did that one?
Yep.
Okay.
No, Jeff and Dana have always been respectful and loving, never charged, and they called me on my BS. It sounds so dirty when you say it that way, that I called you on your BS. I mean, yeah, we were hard on you in a philosophical way. It was, like I said, never personal. And this guy can testify that we never charged a fucking, well, he can't say that for certain because he doesn't know what we do locally. But when I was part of the Warren Foundation, we never charged a fucking soul. So that's a fact. And I can say whatever I want about the Warren Legacy Foundation and be critical of them in any way that I want to be. No one from that organization has ever charged anybody to help them. It is a hot mess, Laura. Sorry. Yeah, and again, like I said, mods, if he still continues to, if Nick brings up
as soon
good
as I
points,
say it, they'll do it.
What's that?
I said as soon as I say it,
I'm
they'll
not
do
even
it.
seeing the comments. Dana's just rifling through them, which I'm not. That's not a critique.
No, but saying. No, I'm getting to like trying to get through ones that.
Okay, I need to tone it down for a minute. Definitely came out of the gate hot. Trying to hijack the stream. Exactly. And that's what Biff did with other streams too. He just comes in and tries to hijack the stream. Like, granted, he is talking on topic because we are talking about him. But that doesn't mean you can say I'm possessed and I'm coughing it up and like, fuck off, dude. Agreed, Jeff, but just because we can doesn't mean everybody can or should profit from it. Yeah, and there's a lot of people making a lot of money off of this stuff. Like I said, Bob Larson he's a multimillionaire. There's a video, when I did a video on him, where they did one of their exorcist ministries at some, I think it was even in a foreign country. But then there's a video of them backstage behind, they're laughing at these people.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Like him and his daughters, they're laughing.
And then they weren't they talking about the money they made on them?
Yes. And they're selling their merch. Like, you'll be extra protected if you buy this cross for this much money. And I'm like, while they're doing exorcisms, were we out a lot? Apparently we got knocked out for a minute.
Oh, it's better now.
I'm sorry, guys. I've like I said, I looked into it.
It's all blurry. See, it's crazy because it doesn't. I mean, even what we're seeing on my phone, it's not. So I don't know what's going on.
Crystal clear on this end. Let me see the mouse real quick.
Yeah. So it's.
I just want to. Where's the comments?
Oh wait, do you have too many things open again? Probably.
I probably do.
That's the problem. Probably he's got a lot of stuff open again.
Well, we got two.
But we have to have. Yeah.
Okay. Would it be cheaper for him to come to us? I'm not coming to you guys. Like I'm good. If I go to that state, it's going to be for historical research reasons, like because I want to go there. It has nothing to do with meeting up with you or getting exercised. Let's see. Yeah, we lost a lot of people when we buffered. Blah, 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 blah. Which state? Okay, yeah, we are selling Biff merch because I'll say this about Biff: he's very entertaining. No one can deny that he's entertaining. Unfortunately, in a bad way, but he is very, very entertaining. So we will give you that, Sir Biff. I mean, you're kind of, yeah, you make me want to bang my head on the wall, but you're kind of fun to watch sometimes. If it wasn't real, if this was parody, I'd tune in every episode and laugh my ass off. But the fact is, you guys are dealing with real people. And then these type of people call people like us that are legit, and we got to come in and clean up your mess. Yeah, we are biffering. I think it's because Nick said he was going to pray for me in his head. He probably sent bad vibes and it fucked my internet up. Okay. No more F words tonight.
Let's try.
I've got to be nice. Hello, Jay Smith. How's it going?
We're in a house.
Yeah, we're in a house. Yep. We just have bad. And again, I tried to call them this weekend.
Wondering when
45 minutes. Jeff walk around the block. Yeah. Yes, exactly. I get exercised at work every day. I do it. I've got a hard job.
Wait, you were yeah.
Yeah, he went into a home in Vegas and said the client's son was possessed, but he was ODing on the bed. Ooh.
Wow.
So hang on, who is BL? See, and that's the problem with these people. They just immediately jump to possession.
Was that?
Oh, yeah. Bob Larson. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't doubt that for 1 second. I think if Bob Larson were to ever encounter a real demon, it would bitch slap him in his face. Yeah, we got
we're Buckeye Cable, unfortunately. Yeah.
And I think some people did say to look into that Skylink.
But I don't know if we can get it.
I don't know. I need to look into that. Or I think but we don't need a booster when we do our lives because I am plugged directly into our router. So or modem. We need a new modem, I think.
That's what I told you because it's been a while since we got a new one.
That's what I told them I wanted, but they're like, oh, monitor it for 48 hours. And if it does it again, call back. Then I'll talk to another foreign person that's not going to know what. Buckeye Cable, the reason we went with them, they used to be like if you had tech issues, you could actually talk to real person in the city of Toledo.
Yeah, but it's the only thing. But it's the only thing you could really have that was for the hires, for the streaming purposes and that. It was the only company you could really use.
And I do pay extra for. I don't have the basic internet package.
No.
We've got the advanced. We have the one that is just below the business package.
Yeah.
So we have, in theory, we are paying for good internet.
But in the last month or so, it has been horrible because in the back part of our house, I can't get my phone doesn't connect half the time. The TV keeps spinning out and spiraling, and then if I'm on my computer, it's and then then that was crazy too. Our printer wouldn't even hook up to the Wi-Fi.
Yep.
And that was crazy.
And it said reset your router. It's like, dude, and that's the thing. So anytime you call cable, their answer to whatever your issue is now, because they've got just the foreign
this is good to know
people, their answer is just, well, let's go ahead and unplug the router. You don't think I've tried that 4,500 times before I called you? What did that say? The problem is, Squatch, we are in Toledo, but we are in a specific community that doesn't get a lot of Toledo benefits. The speed. Okay, so I don't know. I did a speed test the other day because somebody suggested that in our last live stream. You guys, I don't know what this means. Our download speed is 65 megabytes per second. Upload is 9.3. Is that good, bad? I don't know. I don't know what any of that means. So, but I did do a speed test. I can let her out because I need a smoke. I'm pissed off. Yep. Okay. Mrs. Boo is going to use the restroom. Then I'm going to go out and smoke because we came in hot tonight, guys. We came in hot. Another thing that these guys did. Sorry, let me remove this. We're done with this post. So let's stop sharing. So I saw another video today where Biff approached a guy. Actually, I didn't see this today. I saw this while I was researching for the video that we released yesterday. Hang on, Boo. As soon as Mom comes back, I'll let you out. But Biff went to a homeless shelter and just approached a guy who download speed is okay, but upload speed, that shit. Is it 9.3 or is it 930? I don't know. Joe, you let me know in the comments. Mrs. Boo is going to take over for a minute. I need a smoke early.
Okay. So now we got to talk about whatever we want because Jeff's doing his break. So it's like,
Just don't go to food yet.
yeah, he just said we can't go to food yet. Why not?
Too early.
Oh, he says it's too early for food. Okay. Oh, so while we have our little intermission from Biff talk, I just got done making, I want to say 3,000 incense sticks. And I'm just like, I got all my incense done for hopefully the rest of convention and craft show season and fair season. So, and I think Ken wanted to know about the cones. I actually am going to start, I think with my next order, I'm going to get the stuff to do the cones. So then those will be eventually for sale too. I think I did cherry almond, pumpkin pie, some more of Juliet Has a Gun, vanilla vibes, Christmas wreath, witch's brew. Trying to think what else I did. Gosh, there's so many of them I did. I can't even tell you how many I've done. Oh, and then I did scented stones and Christmas wreath scent. And I'm trying to think what else I've done. I can't think of. Oh, and I did lavender foot soaks and eucalyptus mint foot soaks. And I'm trying to think what else I did. Oh, I did apple honey bourbon. That one smells really good too. And the apple, the honey. Hold on. I don't even remember where Jeff took his phone, so I can't even tell you. I can't remember how much that I've made, but I made coffee, a coffee scented one that was for our friend Harold because he always, hold on. Okay. We always do something coffee wise just because it's our joke with him. So we did that. So I'm trying to think of what. Oh, I did some more frankincense and myrrh because I think that one's going to be one of our big ones because that's usually one of our bigger ones that I sell. And I'm trying to think what else. I can't even remember all the scents I made, but they're all done. So they're now getting ready to dry. They were all drenched and soaked, and so they're just doing their calming, and then we will have them down by next week. They'll all be packaged and ready to go. And then we made ghost cookies yesterday, my sister and I, because we have class on Wednesday, and so usually on Wednesday is when I do my presentation for class. They get ghost cookies. Hey, get out. Out. What are you doing? Get out of there. Hey, why don't you come and say hi to everybody? Come on. Get up here. Hey, get up here. Boo. Get up here and say hi. Come on. No. She's being a brat. She knows she's being a brat. Yep, I think she knocked out there we go. Yeah, it smells pretty good a lot of the times. This one's crazy though, because these were more of the softer scents. And I know I'm missing some of the scents that I did, but I can't remember them all. I made like 8 scents this weekend. So it's like, I can't remember them all, but yeah, this when we do, no, she was actually trying to get something out of the garbage.
Yeah. Toilet paper.
Oh, was she? Okay. Well, Ken apparently knows her well enough to know that's her thing, toilet paper.
So, all right.
Yeah. Oh,
Obviously,
you
I said
missed
a-
this one.
Obviously, I said a lot of swear words. Am I going to swear more before I apologize? What? I missed it. Bifter incense?
Yeah.
What?
Who do you think said it? Nick?
If I made a Biff incense, I would make it smell like shit. Cree, not good tonight. It is not going good tonight. I'm going to be honest with you there. Have I been clear on
Yes,
stuff,
I'm not
guys?
gonna. Oh,
God damn it, Boo.
I'm not gonna fall on the floor again. That was funny though.
Oh, Jesus, Boo. Okay.
Okay,
Son of a
we might
bitch.
be getting close to knocking him out.
What do you say now? Oh, Sky, we missed your first gifted. I'm sorry. Thank you for the gifted
yep, thank
membership,
you.
Sky. And thank you for the second one.
Here, right there. I just put my finger on it.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's probably, God damn.
One
these
more
stupid
chance.
things. It's probably time to bounce you. If
It's
you're
going to
that
be one more
goddamn
thing.
stupid.
One more thing that's
Like,
not.
serious, man. Go ahead and show that comment. Like, this is
This
what
is
an
what we
asshole
do.
these people are. Like, let's not talk about substance. It's just all y'all gals have a crush on Biff. No, Biff assaults women.
Yes.
That's in my opinion, based on what I've seen, Biff assaults women. So I don't think there's anybody in this chat that has a crush on Sir Biffness. I did swear a lot when she so Sage Rat gifted a Boo membership. We thank you for that. We appreciate you, Sage Rat. You've been around here for a long time.
Okay. After this one,
yeah, just
let's go ahead,
time
boot
him
him.
out. Don't ban him, block
just
him.
block. Give
just
him a
time
timeout. Candy or Scott, whoever we have mod in here,
We
just
can
go ahead
probably
and
do it. I don't know how. Though.
well, I can from my phone, but I try to stay on the topic. So
Yep,
go
you're
ahead
done,
and
dude.
just give him a
we gave you your
timeout.
chance, dude. We gave you 53 minutes to come in and talk all of your bullshit before you crossed.
So don't
You crossed lines a long time ago.
Just time him out for right now,
Yeah,
and
you
then if he
called me.
comes back and he's nice, then he can stay. But if not, he'll be
Yep.
gone.
Again, if you want to argue your case and your point with these guys, that's different than what you're doing now. So it's time to beach out. Sky
Time 'em
Talker,
out.
you're a mod. Time them out.
I know Sky, whoever is, they can.
Yep.
Somebody will time him out.
We appreciate your mods. You know it never gets this way in our chat. We've been really lucky. It doesn't. We normally don't get the trolls, but apparently, well, I mean, I knew he'd be in here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it. If Biff wasn't blocked, he would.
Thank you, Raw.
He
Laura,
would be in here.
she's the one that timed him out.
Yeah, thanks, Laura.
Oh, Candy did too.
Good. I hope you all got a chance.
They both timed him
Hope you
out.
all took a
Good
punch.
job. They both timed him out. So.
Yep. So, like I started
Okay,
saying,
so
I know
now
I
we can
swore
get
a
back
lot.
on some.
I came in hot.
And we weren't planning on coming in hot, but it started with that one person.
Does anybody have any like legit questions as to why I go so hard at these guys? It's like I said, it's based on our experiences in dealing with real paranormal cases. I do have another question too. Ethically, there's a case that I want to show the interview with the client, but I want to blur her out and disguise her voice. And this is a very typical case as to what we get. But then also the aftermath was a group like Biff dealt with this lady. This Invictus Ministries charged her thousands of dollars to get deliverance stuff. And then she ended up calling us. And when I say us, I mean the Warren Legacy Foundation. This was a Legacy Foundation case. There was nothing paranormal going on, nothing demonic going on in this case. A lot of good people that know what they're talking about will attest to that. We came up with multiple reasons why she was dealing with what she was dealing with. I believe the top cause was medication, but she had this team come in and convince her that she had demons in her house. They showed her pictures and proof, and it's all bullshit. And I can say that with 100% certainty because every place they went to, they caught the same kind of pictures.
Thank you, Ken. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah.
from our favorite person that does awesome stuff for us.
Yep.
We'll look into it. Thank you.
Yep. And we're not going to say more than
Nope.
that. Yeah. So, I mean, we're not just, I don't just pick people and just hate on them. Again, you guys have all watched our show. You guys watch us week after week. You've seen the videos. It takes a lot for me to go hard at somebody. And these guys that do this fake exorcism shit, I go hard because I can't stand it. They're Should we show the homeless video, the homeless shelter video, where he went and just went up to a person outside of a homeless shelter and did his bullshit on them? Like, I appreciate that he went up and prayed for this person. Okay.
But that
real
would have been fine.
Exactly. A real clergy would have gone up maybe and prayed for this person. But put the fucking camera down.
Mm-hmm.
Why does this have to be on camera? That's what I don't understand.
Okay, so this is something because that bothers me, that they always, and because they even say when they're trying to get people to do stuff, they're saying, we just want to film we just want to come and help you, but we want to film it.
We film everything too, but we don't put it on the internet.
No, but so this makes me mad. When I go and help somebody, that is not the first thing. I want to make sure that we get this on film for education purposes. No.
And we film it all.
Yeah.
Every interview that we do with people, every time we go to someone's house, we film it all. Man, there's another comment.
But nobody really, the only people in the group see is it. Yeah.
We do it because one, my memory sucks. And I want to, like, if I need to go back, I think this person said this, I want to have it on camera so that I know if they did or didn't. You're a religious man and your beliefs are strong. When people like Biff do what they do, it makes an absolute mockery out of what I believe. That is 1000% true, Cree. What Bob Larson does, boo, stop getting in the garbage. They make them, these televangelists, these deliverance ministries, they make a mockery out of what I believe. And it just drives me insane. Let's see. I just finished your video and what they did to that woman. It does. Rose. I was going to play one tonight and we were going to react to it live, but I don't think I want to because I'm already fired up. And what they did to this lady, it's gross, man. I think it's like some sick sexual thing with Biff. I'm just going to put it out there. That's my opinion. I think it is. He likes to touch people. Again, he does this choking thing in her. She ran with the wad of toilet paper out of my garbage can. Oh my goodness. Sorry, tissue. Oh, Miss Boo is in rare form tonight. She's being bad. There's scripture that says God will not be mocked. Exactly. And there's scripture that say that, like, people that think, like, there's going to be a special judgment for Biff, in my opinion, because
come on, come up.
I guess in the final judgment, there are going to be those that believe that they were doing God's work that weren't. I believe Biff falls in that category.
People can't see because the thing's up. Hello. So you can see Miss Boo.
Let's remove the comments so everybody can get their little boo
right? You still can't see you.
Surprised your kid hasn't chimed in.
I know. You still can't see you.
Boo is on camera.
I think she had something to do tonight. Finishing up the last minute work stuff.
Filming it for personal use is the right thing to do. Yes, exactly. You have to film it all. You don't have to put it on the internet.
What's this one?
What I like about you going after people like Biff is you know what you and like it again. Thank you, Cree. I appreciate that. And I'm not saying this in a braggadocious way, but I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to these residential cases. Like I said, we started this point earlier and got off of it. So many people contact us with, there's a demon in my house. Boo, stop going back there.
Come here.
Go.
Here.
Go.
Come here. Let's say hi for me.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Hey, get up.
Oh, God, there goes the whole fucking...
Come here, Boo. Get up here.
There goes the whole wiring system.
Come on. Get up. There you go. Say hello. Say hello, everybody.
I forgot what I was saying. Since... let's see.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, okay, so the point we were talking about earlier that we started was I forget.
Oh shit.
When we got so rudely interrupted by.
Um.
Oh yeah, so we were talking about like so many people come to us and say that they have a possession or they've got a demon in their house. It never is. It legit like never is.
There's Boo.
In almost all of those cases, in the end, they either like, you guys don't know what you're doing and they kick us out, or, oh yeah, I think you guys are right. It's not demonic. You know what I mean? So the claim, but these guys, if people like them go to them, they're like, oh fuck yeah, dude, let's get our cameras.
Okay.
Like, let's do this. Hell no.
You ready to come down?
It's like, no, I didn't
You
get to talk yet. I didn't get to state my opinion on Biff. So again, man, we are all over the place tonight. And again, I want to apologize for yesterday's video. That video sucked. When I watched the premiere with you guys, and I'm not one like, oh no, it wasn't Jeff. Just you guys don't need to.
That will get her down.
You guys don't need to say that stuff. Like I look at it like this is my art form in a way, and so I'm going to critique the shit out of myself. So, yeah, that's when all they. But anyway, I thought the video absolutely sucked. It was way too long. I didn't get to half of what I wanted to get to because I spent too much time talking about those messages. I thought the audio was shit. The music that was in the background was way too loud. Like it just, again, from an artist's point of view, like I hated it. I even asked the side guy to review it. And he, and I didn't want him to say, oh no, dude, it was fine. No, he critiqued it. And I'm taking what he said as, because I everything he said, I already knew, you know what I mean? But I was going to send it to Joe too. And just like, hey, Joe, rip my ass with this. I respect Joe's opinions on videos. Joe and Matt are very good at what they do. Very good producers. So, yeah.
Hey, just so you know,
yeah,
that did have real sugar in it.
Why are you jacked up? You want to run around the block?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, it's only at 250.
Do you need a smoke?
It's only at 250.
Oh, your blood. Okay.
Yeah.
Need a smoke?
No.
Okay.
No, we're good.
Want a gummy?
No.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to cross into the gummy
I had a
realm.
smoothie and I forgot to tell them to put Splenda in it.
Yeah, and
instead.
I should take mine. Let's do a live sugar check.
Oh my gosh. I don't have to do that. I just have to flip to my thing and it tells me. Oh,
yeah, see, I don't have. I'm
at 268.
I have to poke myself. That's high, dude.
That's really high. I don't ever
eat
go
some
over
nuts or
two.
something.
I don't ever go. No, I don't want to eat anything right now. I
Nuts
never
are
go
good
over
for you.
200 anymore.
Where's my thingies?
Like 200 is a high for me. And
Oh, they're right here. Sorry, guys. We're gonna do a live blood sugar check because mine's probably high too because I had the same smoothie.
I completely forgot to tell them to put.
That smoothie would have been better
yeah.
with vodka or rum in it.
It would have been, but no, but
Where's
no,
my toilet paper?
that's actually take a tissue. No, actually, that's for me. That is not like that's not an abnormal high for me, but that is okay because it's already going down. Like I mean, that was my peak, and I'm already going down. And that actually. The way my sensor's set up, because I have a different type of, I have a sensor that's implanted in my arm. And so that's not even high. That actually used to be a normal blood sugar for me before I changed endocrinologist.
I can do a coma. The comas come from low blood sugar.
No, they come from high
pretty
too, but
I mean, for me,
yeah.
that's a higher number.
Yeah. But for me, that was like, I don't usually have sugar like that. So it was like, it's really, but I don't feel weird. It's the only reason I knew it was high was because my arm buzzed.
Can I share a traumatic experience too this past week since our last live?
What traumatic?
I had to go to the doctor.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what? I had to get a shot, which I was not prepared for. This was
he wasn't going to do it, but so the office he goes to is in the same Oh, thank you, Wandering
He's
One
a
Cheek.
spirit friend.
So his doctor's in the same office building as mine. So when he has appointments, I go up with him because he doesn't always say everything, or
I
he
do
doesn't.
too. I've been honest with
Okay.
the guy
Admit,
for the most part.
if I would not have been with you, would you have agreed to the colon guard? Colon guard.
Yes, I would have.
Would you have agreed to the colonoscopy?
I would have said the same. My position on that is like they're expensive.
No, but they're not. They're free.
No, they're not.
It is because it's a screening. Yes, with our insurance, it's a routine screening. It's free.
I mean, obviously, I don't want to have that done, but like,
So he agreed to the colon guard, but then would you have gotten the pneumonia shot?
absolutely not. I don't like shots.
Would you have gotten the shingles?
I'm a big little bitch. No, I wouldn't.
I told him not to get the shingles because I actually got
and
them.
I'm not going to if they try and
No,
convince
I
me
got
next
the
time.
shingles vaccine and then I got shingles.
Yeah,
and I got it in the weirdest spot. I got it in a weird spot on my stomach, which at first I just thought it was like a heat rash or something, and it ended up being shingles. So it was like, yeah.
Yeah, negative ones. I did not get this done by this doctor yet, but the last doctor I had that done.
That was funny.
So men, if you have the option to pick your doctor, look at their finger size.
Hands. You want a smaller hand person?
Because when I got that test done, dude had big,
Sausages.
yeah, he had sausage fingers, big hands. That was.
I
not
think
pleasant.
the colonoscopy prep scares Jeff after he saw what I had to go through.
And then this is gross, guys. If you don't want to hear this, tune out for like 30 seconds and then come right back. But then I was leaking lube out of my butthole all day after that. Because he did. I mean, I thank him for using a lot. Yeah, Living Dead. Dana had a bad experience with that last time.
I cannot do the traditional prep for that any longer. I couldn't even get like half of the stuff down. So now we have to do a giant bottle, like a bottle of Miralax like that, to one of the gigantic bottles of Gatorade. And that's what I have to do because I can't do the other because it makes me so sick.
Hang on, I got two comments I need to address. So Jimmy, yeah, I should have got a treat, and at the very least, I should have got a Star Wars Band-Aid, but I didn't. I got some standard fucking ProMedica Band-Aid that like didn't even have Darth Vader on it. I was
Just
pissed
generic.
off. Not even a Snoopy, and I'm pissed about that.
Oh, next time you can ask them for a kitty one. They do have them.
I doubt the
Because
adult doctors do.
Well, it was a family. It's
Shit.
family practice. It's family. I can't hear myself.
I'll turn it back on.
It's family practice. So
where was the other comment that I wanted to show?
I don't know.
Oh, damn it.
Was it the bidet?
No. It was after this, I thought.
Well, what was it about?
Fingers.
Boo!
God damn it.
Get out of there.
Oh, it was this one.
Move it. Come on. Back it up.
So, check. Okay. So God damn this fucking stupid piece of shit.
Jeffrey.
I know I swore a lot
Boo.
tonight.
God damn it. Did you walk away with something else?
She probably did.
Nope,
So
the other way. Okay.
when she was putting out the markings on my forehead, that wasn't just like a Crayola marker like that. She was like digging in
No,
there.
it wasn't.
That shit was like getting a real tattoo.
Oh, man. No, it wasn't.
It hurt.
Oh, wait. You cannot even compare that to a real tattoo because
No.
you've never had a real tattoo.
I want one. I just don't know what to get.
So don't compare it to a real tattoo until you've had one. That was not even close to a tattoo.
I feel that it was.
No, it was not.
How do you know?
I
didn't write on your face with marker.
But I use those on my eyes
Marker
all the
pencils?
time. It was an eyeliner
Dude,
pencil.
I'm telling you, that shit really hurt. I
It
wasn't
was
making
an
that up.
eyeliner pencil, and I've also had a tattoo. I've had several tattoos.
And I actually do have a high tolerance for pain. I'm just like shots I'm afraid of. And the funny thing was that shot didn't even hurt that I got the other day. Like it really didn't. I don't know why I must have been traumatized as a kid. If your doctor walked in and asked, is butt cheeks one word or do you need to spread them? Yeah, talk to your new dentist. That's a good one, Squatch. Squatch, you got to get a hold of us, man, with the fucking the motion sensor thingy, the music box. My buddy really wants one. Could have asked. Yeah, I could have asked for a sticker, but I feel like I don't think I would have got one. They didn't even give me a character Band-Aid. Like, so they're not gonna have stickers. That's pretty much true. I don't like to be touched.
No.
Not I'm really
I don't know.
I'm very ticklish, very sensitive. I don't know if I maintain it. Yeah, Sky Talk. Boo, don't go over there. And you don't go over there. You're not going over there again.
Come here, boo-boo.
Yeah, so when I found out that I had diabetes, I changed a lot for real. I'm not getting a fucking Biff tattoo, Scotty. God damn it. Not happening.
But I mean,
yeah, I changed my diet a lot.
But because Jeff sees what I eat. And I mean, I've changed even more than I originally. Yeah. I mean, when I changed doctors,
we try to eat good.
But I mean, when people laugh when they see what I eat for lunch. Cool, it's like I have my box that I eat for lunch is like a little Lunchable.
It is.
And it's like
an adult Lunchable.
It's an adult Lunchable. I have 4 containers, like 4 little sections, and I can put 4 things in. So protein, usually 2 parts protein and a fruit and a vegetable.
Which is like 2 chunks of like a protein beef stick.
Yeah, it's usually
4 grapes.
Usually if you get like,
if,
I don't know, but they're like little links, like link sausage things. It's like that. And then it's like a quarter cup. They're like quarter cup size. So it's a quarter cup of everything. And that's what I eat for lunch every day, pretty much every day.
I really do want to get a tattoo. I just don't know what to get. Like, I feel like it's got to be meaningful. Damn it, Boo. You need to go somewhere, dude. Like, we are in like a spaghetti tanglement of wires right now.
You've been calling and leaving him figures. I'll get on him.
I don't doubt that.
He was actually out of town this past week.
Yeah. Plus he's got medical issues that like maybe
he'll be
in
Toledo Wednesday, Thursday this week for work. Okay, because we have class on Wednesdays, but
yeah, we gotta.
But I will message me.
Go dog.
Message me, and I'll make sure when I'm with him, he puts the phone number in his phone so that if you call, he knows who's calling him.
Dana is like his secretary.
I am. Like literally, I literally made his calendar out there today when I was at work.
Goth Gal, that would actually be a cool one. The Gerber House outline. Like I am obsessed with that place.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
With Collingwood. I am obsessed with that. I have been since the first time I ever
went
there.
See, look it. Get a Boo.
I thought about that.
I want to get Boo and Bubba's paw prints.
Yeah. That's a girly one.
It's a girl one.
I want that. Play the next one, the Zeppelin one. I don't want to get the Zeppelin symbols because I think there's an element of Satan involved in those symbols.
I like this one.
For sure, Jimmy Page's.
I like this one.
What? Biff? Fuck no. I'm not doing Biff.
Oh, see,
and I'm not doing face tats. Not doing it.
Boo's name tattooed on your leg.
Yep. That has definitely been the first dog that I've ever had that was like, when I got her, she was my dog.
I think that's what makes it even harder. And that I'm like, because Jeff will tell you, I've been like, until we got that answered. I mean, I was researching, trying to figure out what we could do if we couldn't get this mod, because I was panicked because I don't want to see her go into crises because it's horrible. And then to see how bad expensive. She gets. Yeah. It's like $4,000 every time that happens.
Trip to the hospital for like,
but it could be more just depending on how bad it is.
At least we know what to look for now.
Yeah.
Like at the very beginnings, we'd be like, hey, check her out because she ain't right.
Mm-hmm. We were a little bit more paranoid about it, but get a tat with the UV ink.
What is that?
Ghost tat. It's like it glows in the dark.
Oh. No, excuse me. I want people to see it.
Well, once you start on your pet tattoos, you never stop.
But I've never had a pet that I connected with like I have Boo, and actually Bubba too.
Yeah, they're our babies.
I've never connected with 2 dogs like these 2.
They're the babies. Like I tell people, Bubba's.
I hear growling.
Boo's getting kissed by Bubba.
It's either that or the demons coming out of me. I don't know.
Yeah, no, because we're possessed.
Yeah. Maybe I should call Bob Larson. We should do that live sometime. Except that's really expensive.
Yeah.
That would I would have to have stupid money to justify doing that. But like, do a video call with Bob Larson so he can tell me I'm possessed.
Oh my God.
Because that's what he does. I watched a video of him one time where he reporter did that. And the guy was like laughing at Bob Larson.
I didn't tell you
it.
this because I was gonna wait till I got all this. Okay. So I did something, it was $1. So I did it. It was on Etsy. I found this. And if you pay $1, this person's going to do whatever thing you want. So yeah. Okay. So I did it.
It scares me.
I know, but I haven't shared everything with you.
You didn't curse anybody, did you?
No. But so it's quite comical because I'm like, oh my gosh. Because this is one of those things because then as soon as I did that, then of course they want you to start paying for more stuff.
Of course,
right? Yeah. So that's why I had to do it, just to get the proof of it. But the one I did was not going to do anything for me, So yeah. But I'll share it with you when it runs its course. It's kind of funny. It was funny. I was like, okay.
I do want to clean up something from last week too. Something I didn't get into. Do you have anything you want to talk about for a couple minutes?
I don't know.
Can you?
Well, we've talked about the incense. We've talked about Boo. What is that? Okay. Oh, I know what we can talk about next Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Next Sunday, any of the mods, go ahead and throw up the link to my channel. Next Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, Seg is coming on to face the books, and he has no idea what he's in for. So make sure you go over, subscribe to Mrs. Boo's YouTube channel, and Side-Eye Guy is going to be on. Again, he has no idea what he's in for, but he's agreed to this. So it will be very interesting because I added 120 questions. So I added 2 more books. So now there's a total of 4 books. It will be interesting. Oh, let's see. Yeah, upside. Yeah, for sure. It's just so crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I just laughed. Because it was like, that was the first thing out. Well, if it will work better if you do this. And I was like, no, I'm not. So it was like, so then I'm like, I was like, yeah, I wasn't going to give any more than that. So, but yeah, so throw up Mrs. Boo's channel. Subscribe. It's going to be Seg. Again, he has no idea what he's in for. There are some very okay. So if people have not been to my channel and watched my lives, which I don't do them very often, I'm trying to get back into doing them more often. Mine's a little bit different. It's not really a lot about, we talk some paranormal, but not very much paranormal. Thank you, Purple Roni. There's 4 books and there's questions in each of them. There's 60 questions in each book and they are very random. Laura from Raw Side, she can vouch how interesting they are. I believe Candy can. Wayne also can, because Wayne has been part of that. Bill from Carburetor and Coffee and Carburetor. I never can remember the name. Carburetors and Coffee. He can also vouch for and he was my first one, so he really got because he thought he was going to come in and talk about my car, he asked about my car. He was all prepared to answer questions about my car, and then I asked him about the Prindle and he was like, what? And then he got more of the other questions and it was just like, okay. So he had no clue what he was in for. And there's some very interesting ones, and these are a lot of these questions are questions that sometimes pop into the ADHD brain and you just can't figure them out. So you just keep pondering about them. So she's back here again. So yeah, so that one is one. The upselling cycle is the same as you try investment scams. You get yeah. And so like I said, I saw it, so I'm like, all right, we're gonna try this and just see, because I got a feeling it's gonna be something like some of the other stuff.
What? So
Jeff's tears on. Yep, it is. So we actually but
ooh,
yeah, so I
you
did
gotta
this and
move.
it was very interesting to see what happened. So we'll wait until it's all completely done and then we'll review it and show Jeff everything because he'll laugh too.
Is this like one of those ladies that the last video I put out before the Biff one that does like the tarot readings?
Oh no. Well, this was a ritual thing.
Jesus. We shouldn't be doing rituals.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No. Here, the one here, I'll tell you what I did. The one I did.
That's probably why I'm possessed now. It's
no,
your fault.
yeah, right. I did it to you.
Damn it! I've spent my life trying to not get possessed, and apparently
You
now
just
Mrs.
bring
Boo
things
just
home.
cursed me.
Right?
Yeah, but you just got me possessed.
I'm sorry.
It's like you gave me COVID or some shit.
Right?
Sorry, I shouldn't say the C word. That gets you canceled. I don't know if it so much does anymore, but it used to. That used to be one of those YouTube buzzwords that would get you taken off the air. Let's keep, oh, that's
I did a
delicious.
banishing and cleansing ritual
What? On who?
just to cleanse myself.
Don't do that.
That's all. I'm telling you, I'm fine. I blocked myself.
Because this is legit. We've had people send shit to us.
I know,
Like,
but
honest to God. Like, I truly believe
that is why I blocked
this is why we
myself.
lose half of our subscribers.
And I didn't give them any information. I didn't give them any accurate information.
We have had legit evil people that do not like us.
Yeah.
And
Send stuff.
I
tried to.
believe things were sent.
Mm-hmm.
What is that hanging on the shelf behind Jeff?
Oh, the leg.
Oh yeah, it's crispy.
That's my crispy skeleton I made. He look. You should pull him down.
Okay, I'll try. But
It's
we're
pretty
tangled
cool.
in wires,
I
like
know.
literally, guys.
Take your headset off and pull him down.
All right, it's gonna.
I actually made
can't
this, and he's
move.
pretty cool.
I don't know if I can stand up.
You can, chicken butt. His legs don't bend though.
This is where I'm gonna die. Legit. What are we gonna do with this when we're done with this segment?
When what?
Okay, so this is crispy.
He's my crispy. I made him.
It's a Halloween. It is a Halloween decoration.
Yep,
It's
yeah.
crispy.
He's crispy, but I made him. He's all gored up.
That could be why I'm possessed too, or the 3 Ouija boards out of the fucking van. All right, I'm gonna try and get him back up there. Without
Yes, Pomp. One day I will have you on my show. I just gotta get back into the swing of doing them.
Yeah, you have done one.
Yeah, so Seg's kind of my comeback guy. He needs to come off that diet, right? Yeah.
What?
So, and it's funny because we actually there's another one up there, and he's sitting there. It's a male one, and he's got a tie on and a hat,
Yeah.
but he's got his fingers sticking up, and yeah. So and his other arm's broke though. But we got those for part of our wedding stuff because we didn't really want gifts, so people just brought us like Halloween weird
Goofy
stuff in that.
decorations for the.
Yeah, but those I actually never
should,
did
Costco.
gunk up my and gore up my other one yet. He's still up there.
We should donate Crispy to the Collingwood Art Center. Goth Gal just said that.
Oh, we could
Put him in the pentagram room or something.
something. We could. I mean, yeah. If you guys want Crispy, we can bring Crispy.
Yeah, we should donate because they're definitely spooking it up over there.
Yeah. So I mean, if you guys want Crispy, Goth Gal, let me know if you guys want Crispy. Crispy can come because he's just taking up space on the top shelf.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I mean,
We've
if you
got
guys
shit.
want a
We
pair,
really do.
I'll crispy up the second one too because I got 2.
We've got too much stuff. We definitely have too much stuff.
Yeah.
Going on.
I mean, Where you leave him is where he will live. Okay.
All right.
So, well, we'll be there October 3rd. So you never know where
We
you're
should
going to find him.
I think Crispy should go in the dead room.
Oh, yeah.
That's more fun.
Yeah.
The dead room doesn't have any spooky shit in it yet. So I think maybe Crispy should reside.
Crispy could go in there, yeah. And because he's
with
so
these
dark
ceramics
anyhow.
in the kiln in the dead room.
What's the quote? In a day. Oh, it's have a day.
Yeah, it's have a day. Sorry.
Have a day. He's got to lower that somehow.
I know. I need to put it on fish. It's a golf thing. It's one of my favorite golf channels. Plus, just like in life, just fucking have a day. You know what I mean? It's actually a drink too, but it's a good lesson to learn. Just have a day.
Mm-hmm.
You're good, James. You can be AFK all you want. I need to. They sent me a message the other day and I didn't reply.
To who?
James and in a group chat.
Oh,
the one that I couldn't find for 2 days.
Oh yeah, because I should. Yeah, I did respond because they were asking about a time. I said
moron.
Monday nights aren't working for us. I said you usually get off at 3 or 4. I did let them know that because sometimes I think we confuse them sometimes because they don't know who they're talking to.
Who? Oh yeah. Because we share the same boo account.
Because for the boo account, we both can get in there and we're both on it all the time.
Yep.
So it is funny because then I usually try to put Mrs. Boo behind it.
I think people can tell when it's you versus me.
I think so.
I think so too.
But if it's a short response, maybe not.
Yeah.
But I think most people could because we actually type and talk differently.
Yep. Living Dead, have the day you deserve. Yeah, that's kind of the point of the whole. Just have a day. Just have a good day. You know, just go out and do what you want. Like me, I need to make more videos. I really do. I understand that. I've been bad, but sometimes I just enjoy other stuff. Yeah, he probably would, Sky Talker. That's a true statement. Yeah,
but we I think
I trust Crispy more.
I think we're sticking to more
Crispy.
of the nunny pictures here, and then outside
We've
is
got
the
one coming too. We've got a special edition that's it's definitely, you're not even gonna understand it. I've commissioned somebody to do a wood burning art.
Oh, I knew that.
But it's not going to be anything horror related.
It's all right because I commissioned somebody else to do one too.
You did? What's it
Not
gonna
wood
be?
burning, but another nun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's going to be a wood burning of Jimmy Page, and I can't wait to fucking get it. Jimmy Page has been one of my idols for years, as far, because you guys know I play guitar, so Jimmy Page has always been my favorite guitar player. And so I commissioned a wood burning of Jimmy Page, which will be displayed in the background.
I know what I told Jeff something that I should get.
What?
I told you what you should.
You probably did, but
yep. See, you can't remember.
My memory sucks.
And mine doesn't.
Not as bad as mine.
Apparently. What is one of my favorite Halloween things?
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yep. It's the Hocus Pocus crew.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Dana's a big fan of the movie Hocus Pocus. Which I enjoyed the movie. A lot of people say the second one sucked.
I liked them all.
I liked it. I thought it was good. Let's see. So again, I need to get back to what I was talking about to clear up last week's live. You say, like, guys, it's coming. It's coming, Pomp.
Oh,
you just wait. Walk up to Biff with Crispy in your hand and tell him, yeah, see what you can do with this. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh my God.
He probably, our Father, who art in heaven. The way he does that, it's just weird. It's like he's trying to, I don't know.
Oh, somebody has the Sanderson sisters Lego set. I'm jelly.
Would you put that together?
I probably would.
That might be a good Christmas present.
I probably would. Because I actually have, this is so funny because I have these, because they've never been out of the box and they're still in the box. Because I have the Sanderson sister Funko Pops. I got 3 of those. I got like the original ones. And then I have the Fisher Price came out with them. I got the Fisher Price ones. They've never been out of the box. So they're still in the box in the back room because I won't take those out. But I have those.
We've taken them out, but we have our own Funko Pops. I don't know have we showed those on? It's been a long time. No, we don't need a Biff Lego set. Ken, do you want to get timed out? Just kidding, dude. So yeah, these are our personalized Funko Pops. Which one do I have?
You got yours.
Okay, so this is
My little ghostie's not standing up.
So the Green Swamp Medium, that's my alter ego. It's a joke amongst some friends of ours. What are you doing?
Oh, he's turned around now. I was getting my little
Take
ghostie
it
in
out
the
of the goddamn package.
no,
and
the
fix
little
it.
ghostie in the corner. So this is the Midwest medium. So this is my Karen character. So, but we
yeah,
did
got
that, and then
ourselves
my
some
little
funny
ghostie in the
Funko
corner,
Pops.
and it has a cup of coffee. Or no, actually, it's got a wine glass and some money. Which I don't know why it's got money.
Mine's got a microphone and a basket with fortune cookies.
Yes.
Because that's how I would do my readings, with fortune cookies.
So that, and there's actually
With a 100% accuracy rate,
there's
I might
actually
add.
little tiny
yeah.
fortune cookies in there. They're actually, they fell out of the basket, but they're in the box because we don't take these out of the box. So, but
these custom Funko Pops are not as expensive as you think.
No,
they're not bad.
they're not.
What are they, like $45?
Yeah,
ish?
they're not. I think
They're-
they were like 40,
I thought they were gonna be
39.99 or
crazy.
something. Yeah, they weren't very expensive.
Yeah, they are not expensive at all. They're not close to what I thought they were going to be. So we probably should get a couple more.
I know.
I don't know.
But I have the Sanderson sisters. Those actually stand out. I actually have them out.
What do regular Funko Pops cost?
Depends on what it is.
So what did the Sanderson
Oh, we
sisters
have a
cost?
Ghostbuster one though too. We have a Slimer one, or a Stay Puft Marshmallow one, don't we?
Not a Funko Pop.
I thought we did. Are you sure?
I'm not sure. No, we've got so much stuff,
I know. I could have sworn we had one.
and it all can't fit back here.
No.
It's a very little background.
That's
I
why
do
we
need
need
to-
to move to the other room.
I do need to do this. I've missed this for a couple days. The dose. We have a Marblehead here in Ohio. Oh, I've been to Marblehead. If you're talking about the location.
Also,
Got
this
all
is
kinds of cool
accurate.
shit.
Not enough sage in the.
You had not enough
shit.
saves for this shit. That definitely was tonight at the beginning. I apologize to everybody for going ape shit, but
Well, we weren't expecting right off the bat somebody
Yeah.
to be like, meh, 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 meh.
Yep. And again, I'm up for if you're gonna ask relevant questions in a legit way. If you're just gonna troll and be like, "Oh, you're coughing because you're possessed," yeah, you can fuck off and go bye bye. I'm trying to open this. Damn it!
How do you get the
for
okay?
my health?
So how do you get the you can actually go to their site and you can make your own,
Yeah,
and you have to pick out what you want.
I don't know the site. But
No.
you can go there.
Jeff Pomp wants to know who Jimmy Page is.
Bullshit, Pomp.
Anyhow, so to get the custom boxes,
Bullshit.
what you
I'm calling
do
bullshit.
is
Pomp, you have to know who Jimmy Page is.
just
You're
go
fucking
to
English.
go to the Funko thing and you do pop pop yourself, and then you come up and design whatever you want.
I got it, Scotty.
Then you can get little extra things you can do, like added, like they had extra, the ghost added as an extra for Jeff's. However, I actually went and found miniature fortune cookies and basket, and we added that to his because otherwise he just had the coffee in his.
We got a
Yep.
little nun duck.
We have lots of nun stuff.
Yeah, we've got a lot of little shit that
Yeah.
like we need a much bigger room.
We need to
present
put it in
all
the
of our
back
stuff.
room, because if we do it in the back room, we could actually a lot of the stuff would
Yeah,
be in the back
that
room.
yellow bin right there is full of stuff too.
What kind of stuff?
Stuff that we used to have here.
So there could be some of the stuff I've been looking for
It
in
could
there.
be. It
Mm.
very well could be. Yeah, there's a lot of decorative stuff in there.
I'll have to look into it because I've been looking for stuff and I haven't
What have
been
you
able
been
to find
looking
it.
for?
Stuff for like the craft show stuff and that.
It's not that kind of stuff. It's,
But like my tablecloths and stuff that like to put stuff on.
I don't think it's stuff.
I'll
like
look
that.
and
It's-
see.
Yeah, you
I'll
can
look and see.
but it's decorative shit. It's stuff that we've had here in the past.
Yardbirds.
Pop, you've never heard of the Yardbirds? Come on, Pop, you're fucking English, dude. No, Pop, Ken. Now, Ken is trolling. Jimmy Page was the guitar player for Led Zeppelin. I thought that was common knowledge. What's up, Noah? Yeah, I thought that was common knowledge. No, if you're looking for the good stuff, we've gone beyond that now. We've talked. I went off earlier. It was not a pretty live stream for what, 50 minutes?
Yeah.
I was a little bit mean.
Boo's legacy, yeah, pretty much.
Do they have a Funko Pop for Boo, like the actual dog?
We probably could find
that.
one.
Would be awesome, dude. We need to get that.
We'll put Jenna on that. Jenna's the
Wisdom?
one. Jenna's the one that designs these for us. So she's our graphic designer. So she's the one that we're like, hey, make this, and she does. So.
Oh, I've heard of Led Zeppelin, but not my. Oh, Pomp, you're breaking my soul. Pomp,
No,
you like seriously, Pomp. I could die right now. Like that hurts my heart.
No, Wisdom, we were on at 7 like usual.
Yeah, 7 our time. Maybe because you're way out in the West Coast. Yeah, so it could be a time. Believe me, when I started the Warren Foundation, the time thing is weird because we were talking to people.
We actually
had
because I used it at work, so I brought it home. So we had the times so that we could what?
Oh, wrong comment. Mods, can we time Julianne out, please, for this clear? Joe, what's with all the Zeppelin haters? We'll ban people. We'll time people out. I got no issue with that. Led Zeppelin is the greatest rock and roll band ever. Fight me. So we will not tolerate shitting on Led Zeppelin. Sorry, I interrupted you. That was rude of me. But that we couldn't let that go.
Yeah, he interrupted me for that.
Not let that go.
That was important. Me for that. No, it wasn't.
Do you want to get timed out?
Do you want to get timed out?
Not really.
Do you know who will time you out?
Who? I ain't talking shit in chat. Really, it's Led Zeppelin. Allegedly, Joe. Allegedly. They may have stolen some old blues music for their first album from like bluesy black people, but it's all alleged. But they executed it beautifully. That's the important part. Let's not overlook that. Buckeye Cable's going to time me out. Okay, I'm sorry. What were you talking about?
I don't know, because you interrupted me and my squirrel brain
I just couldn't let that go.
You could have
without a comment.
It could have waited, but
no.
He didn't.
No.
So that he does it, so then I lose train of thought because he knows my thoughts don't stay long.
Okay, who's your favorite band? This is going to be totally opposite of Led Zeppelin. I promise you.
Look at this.
What? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not comfortable with.
Okay, so
the
this
decisions
is
that you made to talk to Etsy witches.
Okay, so
I'm not cool with this.
This is something. And it wasn't a witch, it was somebody else.
Sure.
But so with what I do for the parts that I teach,
I'm not a witch, but if you want to buy a curse.
But the class that we teach, I do like the spirituality and the mediumship part of it. But people, I have to tell them like the difference between like witches and mediums and spiritualists. And so I had to kind of do some research on like spells because people always ask me about spells. So I actually have a section in how many, I have like 3 giant notebooks or like binders of all my stuff, like all about my crystals, about
mine's all up here.
Yeah. But I kept, because I give a lot of people, but I also, when we do residential stuff, some of the stuff is used for residential stuff too. So doing mindfulness stuff and doing like energy work and all this. So it's crazy. So I have all these books, like notebooks and these binders. And so I now have a section on spells and witches stuff because people ask me about it. And I kind of have to know a little bit about it.
And we do have the Bucknell, what's his name? I think it's Bucknell, the book on witchcraft. It's kind of like the go-to for entry level witches. And I just bought it because I wanted to see what it says.
But so I kind of just have to know a little bit because if somebody asked me, I gotta know.
And that's why I bought that book.
Yeah, and so I have actually got a section in my book about witchcraft and spells and stuff. So it's kind of funny because it's like I'm like, yeah, I don't do it, but I have that book. I have that part of my notebook that is just
okay. So I'm a big fan of Pink Floyd. UB40, are they the ones that did like that red one? Okay, I'm not a big fan of that. Like, but Pink Floyd, dope.
Okay, so you were gonna ask me about what?
Who, me?
I have started my own book of shit. Actually, I did make my own book of intentions, and it's about mindfulness and grounding yourself and learning how to like do meditation in that. And I'm actually going to probably make it into a little booklet form. And I'm not gonna, people are like, oh, you need to sell it. And I'm like, I probably will never sell it. I will give it away, but I will probably not sell. Because usually what I do is bits and pieces. Like when I went to one of the people that we did a residential on, I give them like what they need to work on is what I give them. And then if we have to come back, then they might get more of it. But actually one person in class, he asked me about something. So I said, here, this is my first year, the first person to get this. Let me go ahead, look at it, and let me know what you think about it.
Oh yeah, Living Dead, Jimi Hendrix, and Black Sabbath. I bow to the Chester Cheeto. That could be the demon that's haunting me. He did throw a fucking Cheeto at me.
True.
I mean, I could be possessed by Chester. If the theory is that I'm possessed, it very well could be Chester. And that's why the Cheeto got thrown at me and hit me in the back of the leg.
Could be.
Damn. You're on to something, Sarah Bobera.
Could be. So what you were going to ask, I think you were going to ask me about
what's up, Jimmy?
My band likes.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite band? This would be highly different than what I'm into.
Do you want band or singer?
Who's your go-to? Like, if you want to, like, what's your favorite? It doesn't matter. Band, singer, whatever.
Give me because I have lots of different ones depending on the mood.
What's your favorite? Led Zeppelin is my favorite all time.
Band or musician?
Musician. Because it could be like Michael Jackson. You wouldn't call a band, even though he had a band, but
okay.
A lot of people,
there's
Michael Jackson
because
is
it depends on my mood, what I got. But my ultimate go-to would be probably Corey Hart or Toby Keith.
So we've got 80s pop and country. Toby Keith, really? I've never heard you listen to Toby Keith.
Oh my God, I listen to him all the time in the car. I got a playlist of them.
Oh.
Then, of course,
21 Pilots, respect.
Then if I'm in a mood, I saw them in concert with my daughter. No, I didn't. Was it them? I don't even know. If I'm in a mood, then it goes to 9 Inch Nails.
Mm-hmm.
And
respect.
If I'm
fuck country. I'm not a fan of country.
And then if I'm in a kind of a bleh mood, that's when I will go back to like my 80s playlist. Which
is fucking wild. Like it's
Flock of Seagulls, Men at Work.
We cruise listening to that. I'm like, what are we listening to? I want to I want to drive this car off the road when we listen to that. When we get into the deep 80s playlist, we're in trouble.
But this is okay. This makes me mad because I had tickets to go see Toby Keith. It was at a fair. I don't know if it was Ohio State Fair or if it was. I think it was at Bike Week in Sandusky. And I was supposed to go see Toby Keith.
Toby Keith went to Bike Week?
It might have been. I don't know. I don't know. It was just something like that.
Yeah, Breaking Benjamin's cool.
I was supposed to go see him. And it made me so mad because I was having surgery the day before his concert and I couldn't go because I was having knee surgery. So there was no way I could go. I was so mad.
See, I like Sick Puppy. I don't know about Skinny Puppy, but 9 Inch Nails. So Noah, this is a good story.
I've seen them in concert before they were like popular.
Yeah, a lot of bands came through Toledo
at
like
the
back in the
Bijou.
day.
I
At the
saw them
Bijou.
at the
Yep.
Bijou.
For like $2, you could see Nine Inch
I
Nails.
remember seeing that.
Yep.
It was amazing.
But I did see them when they were popular, and I worked for a security company that would do concert security, and I got to watch Nine Inch Nails from the stage. Like I was actually standing on the stage. My job was to keep everybody else from going up the steps except the guitar tech. For what's the fucking dude's name? What's the singer's name? Is it Trent Reznor?
I don't know.
I don't remember his name, but anyway, I was only to allow his guitar tech to come up, bring him a guitar, take the old one, and come back down. But that was crazy watching that on the stage because the sound guy was like the sound in it was so crazy. It was so quiet on stage. But the sound you could hear that was pushing towards the crowd was just insanely loud. I could actually hear the drummer, the tap of the drumstick on the rubber drum pads. That's how quiet it was on stage because they used in-ear monitors. They did not have stage volume at all.
Oh,
but it was insane to see. It was cool as fuck. Like, not gonna lie. Yeah,
okay.
Trent Reznor. That's what I thought.
So I was gonna say, laugh. This is gonna give away. Everybody's gonna laugh at that because now this will tell you why I like Seg's accent sometimes. But I'm a huge Rick Springfield fan too. I've gone to many of his concerts.
What does that have to do with Seg's
He's
accent?
from Australia.
Seg has a British accent.
But
though.
he's got that Australian
does a
twang
little
to
bit.
it. Yes, he does. So it's like, there you go. But but Rick Springfield and Corey Hart, multiple times I've seen them in concert. I still listen to like new stuff of theirs too. So
I think the coolest concert I've ever gone to. Well, one, I gotta say, I saw Page and Plant in the 90s. It was their Walking to Clarksdale tour. Fucking badass, dude. They're rock and roll legends on stage. Like Robert Plant, when they first came out, it just, you knew you were in the presence of rock
this is
stars.
gonna make
It
Jeff
was
laugh.
crazy. But then second was probably what's the Christmas band?
Siberian.
Yes, Siberian Orchestra. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. That was a badass concert.
So then this one cracks Jeff up because one of my favorite concerts I went to was at our Toledo Zoo Amphitheater. And it was Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
You went to that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That was back in
But then you took your
the
brother
90s.
to
Weird Al Yankovic.
yes. And I actually did security at that concert.
Yeah, we took him to that.
Show that was entertaining.
We've taken him to see Kiss 3 times. We've gone to
Fuck
we
Kiss.
we saw Train. I saw Rick Springfield at the zoo before. I've seen
I worked security for Train.
we took Erin to see Train. That was her first big concert that we went to. Trying to think.
Oh,
I've
shit.
seen a couple other people at the zoo, but I
There's
can't remember.
one I paid to go see. It's the not the Black Crows, the fucking Mr. Jones and me.
Oh,
Who why can't I think of that name? It was a good show.
And
really good show.
in Detroit, I've seen at Pine Knob, I saw
Aerosmith.
I saw
at Pine Knob.
oh crap. Why can't I think it was country. Why can't I think Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. Oh, I can't think. And then the one guy
Counting Crows, yes, got to go.
but I saw Big and Rich.
Yes, yep.
Saw them, and then one of their singers that went off on his own. He was there too, but there was somebody else that we saw with Big and Rich, and then I've seen
They're all driving in Big and Rich.
There was another concert I went there, and I don't remember who it was.
Friday House. You've never been to a concert. You have to go to one, dude.
But I remember I went to another concert there, and again, it was after I had knee surgery. It's like I don't know what it was with me and knee surgeries and going to concerts, but I've taken my brother to see Kenny G too. And we took him to see Billy Ray Cyrus too. He saw Kenny G twice, and then we took him to see Billy Ray Cyrus. That was an interesting concert.
The ultimate concert that I want to go see is Tool.
Tool.
I want to go see them so bad, but their tickets are fucking $400 or $500. Like, it's crazy. But again, if I ever had stupid money, I would absolutely. That's a band that I want to experience live one time. I mean, I've watched their live shows on YouTube, but like, hang on, you've seen 208 times.
Know who
Just
else?
brag it up, Sarah. I'm just kidding.
Who else I've seen
That's
in
fucking
concert?
awesome, dude.
Ted Nugent.
Yeah, I have too.
That one, yeah, I wasn't expecting
It's
that.
a good show.
It was one that was tied in with Kiss, and I thought Ted Nugent was probably better than Kiss that
See,
show.
and I saw Aerosmith with Johnny Lang, and I actually thought Johnny Lang was
I know
better.
who else I've got. Shannon. I saw another country thing. Shenandoah.
I've seen every country band in the 90s that you can think of.
Yeah, well,
I
was at Speedway because I went with Channel 24 to their country concert, and
But
it was Shenandoah, and then there was another group that we saw. I mean, there was a big group of them, but we saw those. It was pretty cool.
Shit. Don't ruin this for me, William, or we'll time you out too. We're timing people out tonight. Pucifer's a good band. I wasn't on board with them at the beginning, Sarah. But yeah,
I've seen
they're
Queen
a good band.
with Adam Lambert. That was a really good concert.
So apparently he was at the same show you were. That's Jimmy from Ghost Quest.
Okay, yeah, that one was
We're going to be.
There was
seeing
somebody
Jimmy in
else
October.
too. I think there was somebody else with it too, but we actually took my brother, and that was at Savage Hall at University of Toledo that we saw that concert. But I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, it was first time because I really didn't listen to that kind of music. So then it was Ted Nugent was like, okay. It was like it wasn't as bad as I thought. Let's see. Dracula loved the song or Living Dead Girl. I have no idea what that is. Mom's like, he's never heard most of these. Yeah, it's crazy because and then this is funny because I did see I'm trying to think. Who was it? It was another random one that people are like, wait, you saw them in concert? It's like, yeah, I've seen a lot of weird stuff. I mean, I've seen a lot of odd things. And plus, when I was in the early 90s when grunge was a thing, we had like the Bijou, which the Bijou had a dance club, like a rock area. They had like multiple different like parts of the building that you could do things. So that's how we got 9 Inch Nails. But then there was a couple other bands that I saw there. I mean, I can't even think of half the people I saw at the Bijou, and then at the one that was on Main Street, Frankie's.
Yeah, Frankie's.
I mean, because that was the place that we went for grunge. That's where we went.
And they still have the original flyers of all those bands coming through. It's like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, like all these guys.
But it was
$2.
like before they were popular, and so it's like
they all came through.
I probably have seen so many bands that I wouldn't even realize that that's who they were when I saw them, because they just weren't big bands when we first saw them when they would come through.
So, all right, before we wrap it up, we're at 155 right now. I do want to get into the cleanup from last week.
Oh my gosh, yes,
Henry Days. Oh yeah. Then we'll get into the cleanup of tonight's live and clean up last week's stream. I want to. There's a couple things I want to talk about.
Me and my friend used to go to Henry J's all the time, and I used to go there before I was 21.
That was on Alexis, right?
No, that was on Reynolds, like by UTMC, or not Reynolds, on Glendale and Heather Downs, or Glendale and Burn.
Okay.
Right down the corner. But so we made friends with some of the bartenders. So I used to be able to drink before I was allowed to drink. But that was our go-to. And this
Back
is
in the
crazy.
day, it wasn't as taboo as it is
But this
now.
is so crazy. My friend Scott, we met at Henry J's and never put it together till we were adults that we actually knew each other at Henry J's. It was so crazy. So we laugh because now we always laugh about because weirdly enough, he is a big Rick Springfield fan too. So it was kind of our common thing that we had Rick Springfield in common and that we both liked him and we both saw him in concert quite often. But it was just so funny that we put it together. But I got in so much trouble probably at Henry J's. Oh my gosh. But I really miss that place. I wish I could go back into that time frame of Henry J's because it was so much
Pomp,
fun.
you missed it, dude. We talked about it for the first hour. So you must have missed it. Yeah, we talked and then it got to a point I can't talk about Biff no more tonight. We had to switch topics. We probably actually talked about it for a little bit more than
at Henry J's. Henry J's didn't have a car in front of it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He said my dad's shop built the car at the front of the place. There wasn't a car.
Maybe he's talking about something else. I don't know.
And that's at one point they did just have like a grill and the lights of a car at part of it, but that was, I mean, early on. But they changed it up and then they didn't have that.
Yeah, Julie, I started early too.
I think we all did because of being in the Polish neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't give a fuck. All right. Should I get into the cleanup of last week?
If you would like.
Okay. So last week, we talked about the dust stream from the Thursday before. Dusted Jeff responded to me. Oh, I feel another. I'm not a punk music fan. That's what you're talking about. I don't know punk. So okay, I got to stay focused. So we talked about the aftermath of the dust stream where, Seg came in, blah, blah, blah. People got kicked and bounced and clapped, whatever. So right after I made my 2 comments, let's be clear, I only made 2 comments. I got a message from somebody that is part of that friend group. And I'll explain the friend group a little bit more in a second. And talking about how they were very disappointed in me. And it's like, are you serious? Like, for what? All I did was say, like, everybody was talking shit about people. And then when Seg comes in, it's a fucking problem. And he's got to get timed out. But then I also found that I got kicked out of a group called Get Unhaunted, which that group it was formed by the people that were part of Stevie's Siri Mendacity, or I think that's what it was called, but where they're talking about the Rob stuff. But this group, they honestly, and it's their right to, I get it. They were hurt by this guy, fucked over by this guy. I'm not disparaging that, but they talk a lot of shit about people in this group. And then there was a post. So I got kicked out of that group and I questioned the guy. Like, it was one of their mods. I've talked to him before, been very friendly with him before. I'm probably on the shit list now from all of them. When I say all of them, I'm like Florio, Stevie, the Get Unhaunted crew. There's a big friend group over there that, like, I guarantee that I'm not one of their friends anymore. And it is what it is. I've never said shit about you guys. I've defended Seg in certain areas, but I've never said anything against you guys. I really haven't. So the only thing, and this was weird to me. So this group was started because Rob sent death threats to a person that's part of this group. Threatened to kill her and her dogs. That was a threat, like legit a threat. But then, so this group is based on, like, we shouldn't be doing death threats, right? So then a couple weeks ago, somebody posted, like, is Rob dead yet? I sure wish he is. Like, that's not cool. You know what I mean? And especially in a group that was started because somebody was making death threats. That is not fucking cool. You may hate the guy, you like, whatever. Rob is a piece of shit. But I don't wish death on Rob.
No.
And some of the comments were very like, oh yeah, very supportive of that comment. So I brought it up to one of the mods, and I think that's when I got kicked out. and the only reason I looked is because I wanted to say it last week and I wanted to get the exact post correct and accurate. But then I found out, oh shit, I got kicked out. So again, I guess like I don't have personal beefs with those people over there. I just like, but if you're got an issue with me and kick me out, I'm fine with it. I really don't care. So that's all I wanted to say, like in cleanup of last week's stream, because I definitely wanted to add that. But that we can't hold the moral high ground in a group that like was formed because somebody, wished death upon somebody and then wish death upon that person. Like we can't do that. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's wrong. So apparently I got kicked out.
So be it.
Yep. Let's see what Jimmy has to say. If they have an issue with you because of what you're about and who your friends are. Exactly. That's the thing. It's there's definitely teams forming. It feels like. And I definitely have people that I'm more friends with than other people. But I definitely feel too like some people don't like me that I've never said shit about, like a bad thing about.
Yep.
I really haven't. But because of who I'm friends with, like they're staying away from me. And to be quite honest with you, I'm staying away from that too. I'm being very cautious of that other, I'll call it a team. I'm cautious because like, I know if I say something to one, they're all going to see it. They're all going to judge it. And it is what it is.
He dances.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He
Slimer does dance.
He does dance.
So that's all I'm going to say about that.
Does he light up? I don't even know. Oh, he does. He lights up too.
Put it in front of your mic.
And he dances around on the floor. Now it takes him a hot minute to go off.
Yeah. No, I don't miss them, Diane. I really don't. Like I was friendly with them, and it is what it is. Somebody else. Sky Talker gifted one booth. Thank you.
You
What?
showed your.
Yeah, I didn't show that.
You didn't show
I
this
know, I
ducky.
forgot.
He's got a Stay Puft Ducky. Here.
Dance fucker dance.
My what?
Somebody said dance fucker dance.
Actually, I don't think we've ever had it on the floor with the dogs.
No, that would be fun.
Yeah, we've never.
We should record that.
Have you seen the one that's a bat for dogs and it flies around? No. Can you imagine our dogs will go ape shit crazy? I would love to do it outside, but then you have to worry about it going off and getting lost. Yeah, but you have to just watch because it can go up and move around. Yeah.
So to say this is my final thoughts on Biff. Unless that camp goes batshit crazy. But I think we're going to pull a side-eye guy as far as this Biff thing is concerned. I think the guy's just going to give us content. Like they're going to do dumb shit. It's a fact. It's going to happen. I think like side-eye guy does Mackie and Amanda as a Halloween special. I think we're going to do that with Biff from now on. I'm not going to do videos on him.
Unless we
except
have
for
to,
Halloween.
Unless
but if I have to react, that's different.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
God damn, Pinky, 1 year. Hell
1 year.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. So yeah, I mean, unless anybody else has any questions, I think we should wrap it up. It's been 2 hours. I'm tired
close
too.
To my bedtime.
I am tired too.
And
Diane W, we could there's so much more we didn't get into tonight. We haven't even talked about their series. So it's just never ending content. Peace out, Noah. John Stupp has been a member for 20 months. Let's all flex. How long have you all been members?
Oh, Ken, this is hysterical. Where is it?
Fuck no.
Oh.
No. Boy, I don't know, man.
Oh wait, I did tell you? Okay, food.
No, we
topic,
talked about food a little bit.
but
didn't we?
we just made ghost cookies. I don't know if I said
Did
that.
we not talk about food
I don't think we
other
did.
than ghost cookies?
I don't think so.
Well, hell yeah. Let's keep it at that. Let's not talk about food.
Yeah,
Nobody.
But no,
keep
we
your
made-
recipes in your fucking pocket. Don't.
Although we did make some awesome taco soup.
Shut up. We're not talking about food. We're done. We're not doing that.
Taco soup, it's really good.
We had some good meals this weekend.
We did.
We tried 2 new recipes, but no. All right, peace out, y'all.
Except you tried to salt me out on the one. Whew.
Yeah, I was a little
Salty.
little hard-handed on the kosher salt.
Oh, blood sugar. My blood sugar is probably coming down. It's staying where it's at, but I had sugar. I had that, and I
Welcome
had
to the diabetes.
Yeah, I drank. I
lifestyle.
drank that big one. Usually I don't because I forgot to put it in there. Nope, not goat cookies. Ghost cookies.
Pomp. I should definitely bring back the skit stuff in my content. I've been lazy. Like I said, I hated the last video. I really did, but it is what it is. Hobby Paranormal. Hello.
And then just remember, everybody, keep booing your thoughts and Jeff and I, because it's going to be a crazy time getting her adjusted to that med. So getting her on that new med.
Peace. Click to end live, please. Click it. Are you going to click the goddamn thing or what? Click it again because we're still live.